Do you have trouble making girls like you? Maybe you're awkward, boring, or just not attractive enough to them. It's okay, everyone struggles somewhere. The key, though, is to find your way of making women like you, and fast. Otherwise, you'll lose the best years of your life doing trial and error in the dating game. And this video will teach you a dirty trick to make girls like you instantly. There's a reason I call the trick dirty, and you will learn why in a while, and it has got to do with messing with a girl's psychology. To understand how the female mind works, here's the main thing to know. It can get somewhat technical, but bear with me, okay? I'll make it easy, I promise. So, let's go. Each woman has a dominant sensory mode. What's a sensory mode? Well, it's how the woman's mind processes information, and it's done through her 6 senses, and they are the following: visual, or through the sense of sight; auditory, or by hearing; kinesthetic, or through activity; somatosensory, or through the sense of touch; olfactory, or via smelling; or gustatory, or by the sense of taste. Of course, they use all their senses, but one sense dominates the others. This is their dominant sensory mode. In Shogun method, we call it DSM. And here's the dirty trick. If you communicate with a woman using her DSM, she'll like you instantly. And she won't even know why she likes you so much. She just feels it, and she doesn't know why. And yet you'll know. It's because her subconscious mind forms a bond with you. Now, instinctively, she feels, this guy gets me. That's the secret. It's a psychological trick that you, too, can use to improve your love life. So, how exactly do you know what a woman's DSM is? The key is to pay attention to the words she uses when conversing with you. I'm going to give you a couple of examples to make it even easier for you to understand. But before that, if you've enjoyed my content so far, scroll down and like this video. Go on and click like, because I'll wait here. Done? Great. Let's continue. So, here's an example of how to know a woman's dominant sensory mode, or DSM. If she says things like, I've always seen my career as, or I've been looking for, she's probably a visual person. Meanwhile, if she says, I feel it's very important to, or I just have a feeling things will be, then she likely has somatosensory as her DSM. You get the idea, right? Pay attention to the action words she uses. If you see a pattern, then you've likely found her DSM. The next step is to mirror it. Let's say you've uncovered her as a visual person. You can then start corresponding visual action words. For instance, you can say things like, oh, I see. So you found a career that lets you do what you love and contribute to society. That's a beautiful thing, and I'm guessing you see yourself doing it for the rest of your life, right? Or let's say she's somatosensory, and you can tell her, I feel you. It's right to feel worried, or at least cautiously optimistic about things, and yet you need to have confidence in what you do and strength in your convictions. Why worry about things you can't control, right? That's it. I hope you get the picture by now. Now, how do you know you're doing it right, though? That's easy. Simply pay attention to her mood. If you notice her rapidly warming up to you, then you're on the right track. She might start asking questions about you and telling you more about herself. She might even start dropping hints about dating and sex. When that happens, you know you hit the bullseye. And that's what happens when you correctly mirror a woman's DSM. Now, here's the thing. The DSM concept may sound somewhat strange, I know, but guess what? Psychologists have long acknowledged the rapport-building power of mirroring someone's words and actions. And mirroring sensory modes is even more powerful, because it engages the brain's deep subconscious. It builds super strong sexual bonds. There's just one catch though. Even if you get her attracted to you, it won't last forever. It doesn't matter how much she likes you after your conversation. If you let things cool down, she'll forget all about it. And the next time you talk to her, you have to restart all over again. That's tiresome, right? So, to avoid wasting time, you need to keep the fire burning. And the best way to do that is to do this. Turn her attraction to you into emotional addiction. How exactly do you do that? With another female psychology dirty trick, of course, and we call this one fractionation. And here's how it works. Fractionation is a conversation technique that seems harmless on the surface. And yet, using it on a woman makes her feel more and more addicted to you. How does fractionation do that? With the use of emotional roller coasters. That's how. Fractionation inflicts stress, pressure, or discomfort on a woman. Then later, you relieve that stress for her, completing the emotional roller coaster. Since you inflicted emotional pain first, the pleasure she feels afterward goes 2x. This is the emotional roller coaster, and this is what makes her addicted to you. Psychologists have known this for decades. The human mind is vulnerable to emotional roller coasters. It's the reason we get hooked on Netflix, video games, sports, shopping, and sex. It's the emotional roller coaster. We can't get enough of it. And likewise, you can use this flaw in the human brain to your advantage. You do that by mastering fractionation. And here's the best part. You can master it today. If you watch until the end of this video, you'll see a link come up. That link will take you to the Shogun Method online masterclass. Just enter your best email address, wait for your invitation ticket, and join right up. In the online masterclass, you'll learn all you need about fractionation. And with it, you can make any woman feel emotionally addicted to you, and they won't even know why. And when she's addicted to you, things fall into their rightful place naturally. You'll be pleased to see it yourself when you try. Trust me on this. So, you want girls to like you? Great. Just remember, it won't be enough. The attraction will expire if you don't keep the fire burning. You must turn her attraction to emotional addiction, and fractionation is the proven way to do just that. So go ahead, click the link and join the Shogun Method online masterclass now. If you don't see the link, find it in the comments section below, or go to fractionationhypnosis.com. Go on and do it. Find the link and click it.